Hi guys, I'm Josh here with an updated deck profile on Phantasm Spyral. This deck is super budget. We don't care about the ban list because this deck is not meta, it's just anti-meta. Alright, let's start with the deck.
It's time to do.
So I run three Megalo Smasher X because why not? It's 2K, it's dinosaur, it's level 4, it's normal. People fear normality. It's water.
Common.
And of course, check this out, boy.
Check this out.
It's 2K, it's light, it's not water, but hey, check this out.
What's the name of the card? Did you forgot to mention?
Oh, you want the proper name? Oh, this is Mech Knight Abram, but who cares? We call him Check It Out. Yeah. And of course, the boss monster, my big boy, Phantasm Spyral Dragon. There's only 2,900. I only run one because you only need one. 2 is kinda dead draw, tested and proven.
And 3 is brick.
3 is break. So I only run 5 monsters and 1 boss monster. So next we go for the spells. I run 3 Pacifist the city, or we call it as Umi because it's treated as Umi. When a normal monster is normal or spell summoned, you get to add a Phantasm Spyral card from your deck to your hand. And when a card or even your opponent activates a card or effect while you control no tokens, you summon a token, and that triggers the first effect. The third effect is that when you activate any of these cards' effects, you cannot normal summon for the rest. You cannot normal or spell summon effect monsters during the turn you activated any of these cards' effects. That's the only drawback. But who cares? We run normal monsters. Next, I run 3.
Card of Demise.
Card of Demise, yes. Thank you, my good friend. What it does is, we don't do a lot of special summoning in this deck, so what it does is, you draw until you have 3 cards in hand. The only drawback is that for the rest of the turn, your opponent takes no battle damage, so you attack first, then you activate. And then you cannot special summon the turn you activate these cards, but who cares, you have big monsters there. And during the end phase, during the end of this turn, you get to discard you send your entire hand. So you draw all spell and traps, you set then. Your graveyard gets nothing. Good day, graveyard. And of course, 3 Bottle of Dualities. Pretty standard. 1 Terraforming, because we're OCG. 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, SR.
We make him bling, 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 boys. Bling, bling, bling.
I guess I don't have Twin Twister yet, so I run 2 MSTs.
Same rarity.
Then I run 1, 2, 3. 1 of each equip spells. This is Phantasm Spyral Grip, Phantasm Spyral Clash, and Phantasm Spyral Battle. Yeah. No. This is Wave. This is Clash. This is Wave, and this is a Grip. Grip effects. Equip to a normal monster, gains 500. If the equipped monster destroys a monster by battle, you spell summon the boss monster. Then you burn 1k. Of course, re-equip. This one, if the equipped monster inflicts battle damage, you summon this. Then change 1 monster your opponent controls to defense position. Oh yeah, this is piercing now. And this, during the end of the battle phase, if the equipped monster battle, you summon this, your opponent discards 1 card. It cannot be destroyed by battle once, the equipped monster. So, like I said, I only run 1 because, yeah, it's good at it. So that's all for the spells. Now we go to the traps. I run 3 Torrential Tribute because it's water and it destroys all monsters on the field. In this meta, you need this because U-Link is everywhere. Then of course run 3 Reckless Greed because you need to draw out the deck as much as you can. You need to filter it, and this gives an extra 2 cards in hand. So you set everything, you draw 6 cards. Of course, I run 3 Phantasm Spyral Battle, yeah.
Battle, yeah, that's battle.
Phantasm Spyral Battle. This card can be activated in the hand if you have an Umi in the field. So basically, if you have the field, this is a hand trap. What it does is, if you have a normal monster,
A literal hand trap.
yeah, literal hand trap. If you have a normal monster, if all monsters you control are normal monsters, you target one card your opponent control, you pop it. Oh yeah, it's not once per turn. And graveyard effect, you banish this card. You target one monster, one normal monster you control. Equip all Phantasm Spyral equip spells currently in the field to that monster. So yeah, it's like a switch equip. I also run 3 Phantasm Spyral Power. This is like the Veiler in the deck. Because, yeah, you guessed it, it's a hand trap, literal. It can be activated in the hand if you have Umi. What it does, if all monsters are normal monsters, the target one monster your opponent target one effect monster your opponent controls. It loses 1,000 attack and defense, and it has its effects negated until the end of this turn. So yeah. Also, graveyard effect. Banish. Target one normal monster you control. Equip one Phantasm Spyral equip spell from your hand and or graveyard. So it also recycles your equip spells from the grave. And I run 2 Metaverse because I already have Terraforming, and 3 is kinda overkill, so I only run 2. What it does is it activates the field from the deck, or you add it to your hand. So if your opponent tries to like kill this, oh chain, very good, very good card. And this is normal deck, so we don't care. We run 3 skill drain because it's OCG. It's self-explanatory. All of your monsters are normal monsters. Basically, this is the equalizer of the deck against the meta decks. And of course, this deck would not be complete without protection. Because I run a lot of spell traps, face-off spell traps. So I run 3 C stealth attack. So this is the additional. This is the only additional to the deck. What it does is activation. If this card is activate, you can activate Umi from your hand and or graveyard. So, where's the field? Here we go. If this is in the grave, activate. All right, activate. Other effect. It has 3 effects. The first effect is activates Umi from the hand or grave. Second effect, you banish a water monster as cost. Face-up spell until the end of this turn, face-up spell and traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects. So, including this and this, the field is secured. And last effect, if a level 5 or higher water monster you control battles, destroy the opposing monster immediately. Oh yeah, so the token is level 5, level 8, 2k attack, so attack that, effect, boom. So that's for the main deck. No extra deck, but I have side deck. For the side deck, I run 3 Mask of Restricts because Lair of Darkness and other tributing cards are really a problem, especially in this meta. And since I don't have Designator, I only run the cheap Designator, the original Designator. I run 3 Debunks because hand traps are everywhere. And if you don't have Designator, just the next best thing you get to use. Or you can just run the Solemn Strike, but I don't want to pay life points, so I use this instead. And that's all for the deck. And see you next deck profile. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Arigatou gozaimasu.